What is your reaction to this one?
Disrespectful.
Or is it just truthful?
No, it's disrespectful. I mean, I see all this, and they got the Clippers at 55 and the Jazz at 54, the Rockets at 52. Well, I'm trying to figure out, and every time they talk about the Lakers, health is always an issue. Well, I'm glad Kawhi is 100% healthy, and he got no issues.
Well, you kept telling me during the playoffs he had no issues.
Skip, this is my turn. This is my turn. I'm speaking now. Oh, James Harden, they'll just figure it out. The two guys that over the last 5 years that had the highest usage rate, they'll just figure it out. They're just too great of players. Really? It's funny how James Harden couldn't figure it out with Chris Paul. He couldn't figure it out with Dwight Howard. And Russ couldn't figure it out with KD. But they're gonna get together and they'll figure it out.
Okay.
Really? You know what?
Wait, and LeBron and AD are just going to snap their fingers and figure it out?
Well, LeBron health is 50 wins waiting to happen, walking.
Okay.
He'll walk in 50 win healthy.
He may be walking a lot with that groin of his.
There you Skip.
Huh?
You know what? But you quick to tell me that's what you want. You want something. That's the only thing that can derail my Cowboys is contractual. Well, you want this. The only thing that can derail my team is injury, and it's not going to happen. AD been training with LeBron, getting in that hyperbaric chamber, got a little vibranium, eating right, exercising. We're going to be just fine. 56 wins is what we will have, and we already got 5 cases on it.
Okay. 56 wins. Well, that should win the West, right?
I would have told you that.
Yeah. So that's kind of walking away with the West, so to speak.
Well, they got the Clippers at 55, so we might not walk away.
Well, you think the Clippers are under 55?
We got 56. 56 more than 55.
So do you think the Clippers are at 55? Or?
I think the Lakers will win the West with 56 or more wins. I don't care what the Clippers do.
So my takeaway from all this is there is no way LeBron's team will win more than 51 games. And the reason being, there is just too much firepower in a wide open, wild, wild West.
But who got the biggest gun?
Okay.
If you in a gun battle and you got a pop gun, you got a musket. We got AR-15s. We got tanks. You got a musket.
You got a whole new basketball team with all new chemistry.
What the Clippers
with a co-star, a second star who has never been on a stage this big with the spotlight this bright.
Has Paul George ever been there?
Well, we'll find out.
Exactly.
He's been on a much bigger stage with much brighter spotlight than AD has ever thought about.
And what happened?
Okay.
Every time he was on that stage, what happened?
Okay, but at least he knows what it feels like.
He knows what it like to catch the mail from Braun.
Has number 2 been on the stage before?
Yeah.
Has he been a Finals MVP? Oh, twice.
What about my guy? Who has the stage? He built the stage.
He built the stage a long time ago.
No, he didn't.
And now he is an aging superstar.
You can say aging. You try to convince yourself of that all you want to.
But when I look down the list of all these other teams, I'm looking at Utah, and you know, Utah is...
Oh, just snap the fingers and they're going to be ready to go.
Okay, but
did they add Mike Conley?
My God. Utah's... What are they? Utah's like 54. They're going to win more than 54 games. That team is loaded. They got just what the doctor ordered for Donovan Mitchell.
What they get?
They got Mike Conley and Bogdanovich, and it's just they got a point guard and a shooter who can knock it down from anywhere under the biggest clutch circumstances.
Well, I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Well, I think you could tell. And then I look at, Jazz, they're over 54. The Blazers are going to win more than 47 games. They're too good. And I was a little surprised. I thought the Lakers would be like 3rd choice maybe, but they got knocked all the way down to 5th in the West and 7th choice overall to win games. And yet the whole idea in Vegas is they're just not built for the regular season because they are going to have to load manage at least as much as the Clippers do, right? Okay. And then you start going down to my Spurs. 43.5.
That's what they say. 43.
43.5, and you get DeJounte Murray back to go with Derek White and Lonnie Walker IV, who just lit up the Summer League, averaged 30 a game. And everybody else is coming back. And that team won 48 games last year. And you bring back the point guard to that team. What do you think is going to happen? Way more than 43.5 will happen. Everybody's coming from below up at you guys. And again, I'm a little shaky about the Rockets being ranked ahead of the Lakers, but think about this. You do have James Harden and Russell Westbrook. And you want to talk about firepower? It's arguably more firepower than LeBron and AD have right now. Well, it is. Just superstar power.
So what is LeBron? So now LeBron is fettuccine. He's stir-fry.
He went 28-27 in the 55 games he started last year.
He was hurt.
Okay, well, is he going to be hurt again? I don't know. History would tell you he will be.
Is Kawhi going to be hurt like he was in San Antonio?
He wasn't hurt in San Antonio.
Yes,
what did I tell you?
Yes,
I kept telling you he's not hurt.
Okay, is he going to quit on the Clippers?
Well, what do you call him? Kawhizer Sose. What does that mean? It's the Kevin Spacey character, that mysterious, shadowy underworld kingpin, right? The murderous kingpin, and what did he do at the end of the movie? Because he plays this character
they
called
let him go,
Verbal,
and he got outside.
Right? And all of a sudden, he's just limping around because he's fooling everybody, and then he starts walking faster and faster and faster and faster, and he walks full speed. That's Kawhizer Sose.
Okay.
So don't tell me he's hurt, because I don't think he was ever hurt. I don't think he was hurt in the playoffs last year.
He was hurt.
He limps to take pressure off. Again, can he stand up to the pressure? Because now they are the favorites. Yeah. You're having a bad week. LeBron's having a bad month. The Clippers have vaulted into the NBA favorite. When did you think you would ever hear this?
We don't play games on paper.
Yeah, okay.
We don't care what Vegas says. All we're going to do is, at some point in time in October, we're going to throw the ball in there. Some ref is going to throw the ball up in there. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to go for 82 games.
Yep.
And we're going to add them up at the end of the year. We'll see where we slotted, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Here's the problem LeBron has. The West is so loaded that the Pelicans, their over-under is 39 wins. They're going to win more than 39 games. That would mean they would be 39-43. They would be a sub-500 team. They're going to win more games than they lose. Are they going to make the 8th playoff spot? It's going to be tough, but I give them a shot. But that, with Lonzo feeding the beast that is Zion...
You mean figuratively, right? Or literally?
No.
New Orleans, they got, etouffee and jambalaya and gumbo.
Okay.
Yeah, them beignets down there, so really. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can take all the shots you want, but they're going to make shots.
What about, Skip, do you realize what we got? I mean, we got guys that are proven. We got LeBron, MVP, Finals MVP. Danny Green got 2 titles. Rondo, Boogie Cousins just came out of playing in the finals. So we straight. You make it seem like we ain't got nothing. All those other teams, how many guys in Utah, how many of those guys played in the NBA Finals? Look, Utah. What about the Nuggets? How many guys they got over there? Trailblazers. Huh?
Trailblazers got a lot of talent.
Rockets.
Hassan Whiteside.
When was the last time Russ and
Trailblazers just got Pau Gasol. Well, I'm just saying. They're stacked at the
When was the
center
last
position.
time Russ and James Harden played in an NBA Finals game?
2012.
What? You know how long would that been?
That is.
I wasn't even in my 50s. I was a young boy, I was in my 40s, early 40s. So that's been a long time. So now, how you feel about that?
I just feel like the Lakers are coached by Frank Vogel, and it's not going to work. He's not going to last the year, and it's going to be chaotic, and it's going to be drama king drama.
Okay.
You know it, and I know it, and it's going to swirl.
And how many times Quinn Snyder's done what?
Who's the reigning defensive player of the year again?
Yeah, he should be.
Eiffel Tower.
He should be averaging
Jenny
5
was
points a
first
game.
there. She was just on the Eiffel Tower. Did you go up on the Eiffel Tower?
No, in front of it we did.
Okay,
We did a story about it, but it's hard
Well, we
to
got to
get
say,
up
I know.
and we going to dunk on him. AD be dunking on him. LeBron going to put him on the, you remember what he did to Nurkic? Nurkic ain't been the same since, Skip.
Nurkic got hurt.
Yeah, but Bron
Had nothing to do
Bron
with
hurt his
LeBron.
feelings.
Did he?
Body bagged him.
Okay. Well, okay, if he's body bagged, how about Hassan Whiteside? You don't think he can block shots?
They had to get the paddles for him. The paddle is stand back.
You know what? Hassan Whiteside might just body bag LeBron. this year.
Skip, stop it.
Huh?
Stop it. The Miami Heat got fooled into that. Got the guy at the YMCA. There's a reason why 7-2 guys in the YMCA. He got that big money. What did he do? They couldn't wait to get rid of it.
He had some monster games for
Yeah.
them.
Oh, no. He had some monster games
Yeah.
when he was trying to get that big contract. Now, his contract is up this year, so he might come to play this or something. But we're body bagging. Don't worry about it. We're body bagging.
You know what? This is going to be hard. This is
JaVale. Did I forget about JaVale?
Yeah.
Did JaVale got 2? JaVale, didn't he get 2 rings?
What's he playing on, his 10th team?
I don't care if it's his 15th team.
Yeah.
Is he, so now you try to take shots.
I'm not taking shots.
He's valuable. Had a career year last year.
He was really good last year. I give you that.
Gonna be even better this year.
But this is a whole new cast with a whole new mix.
Bron put it together.
Yeah.
A good look here, Skip. You watch Chop, right? They can have lobster, chocolate, grapes, all kind of stuff. And that's what I'm saying. You like lobster, chocolate, grape.
They find a way to make it work.
Make it taste good. That's what old LeBron is. Chocolate. Make it taste good.
Really?
Yep.
You lost me on that one.
Don't worry about it because you
Ask
can't
your
cook.
brother about
Well, if
the,
you learn, if you learn how to cook, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But since you
Might
can't
be able to
boil
help us out.
rice,
I can't boil water in the microwave.
that's
I've
a shame.
choked
You ought
on
to be
that
ashamed of
one.
yourself.
Yeah.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Your boy
Okay.
cook. I cook. You know they call me Buddy Crocker. I make pancakes, French toast, eggs sunny side up.
Since
I sure.
when?
Huh?
Really?
I thought you ordered your meals from the same service I order
No,
mine
I
from.
mean, they call your boy Buddy.
Oh.
They lie on Buddy. Hashtag Buddy Crocker. That's me.
Mm.
Watch them pancakes I put on tomorrow.
I'd like some pancakes, please, next week.
Probably gonna be chocolate chip too.
Yeah, please bring some of those in for me.
That's
I'd
what
really
I
like
do,
to
Skip
try them.
Bayless.
Do you eat your cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I asked my brother. I used to cook for me and my brother when I was growing up.
Really?
I make French toast, cook eggs.
I would love to try. I am now sold.
That's why
to your
he
cooking.
was so generous to me because I used to feed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.